Okay, if there's any spirits in the room, let us know now.
Right, welcome to the Art Dive. We're in the studio today with Get Down Moses out of Astoria, Oregon, who's getting ready to record their first official album. Earlier, I sat down with the band to chat so we could all get to know them a bit. Check it out.
Joe. My name is Joe.
Bear.
Oh, I'm Ben. I'm Buffalo.
Nice. Okay, so let's talk about like you guys and the like what led to the recording session. What led to you guys? I mean, I know you've been friends forever, but just talk about like tell me how this started.
We all met on Grindr.
True. Yeah. Before this, we were unfortunately in a band called Warboner, and our singer sucked and left, and we're no longer friends. And we decided we wanted to keep playing music together, so that's why we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah. I think we had about 250 different names that we were going to choose.
Yeah.
Via group text there.
And we stole one from Joe Strummer and the Mescaleros. There's another band in Seattle, but they haven't done shit in a while, and we'll fight if you want.
Yeah. Exactly.
Cool.
Yeah.
Name the time and place.
Yeah, we'll fight.
Another Get Down Moses.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, they're like a ska band or something. They haven't done anything in like
Which
10
is
years.
totally fitting.
Oh yeah.
Not good ska.
No.
Like
Starting off hot here.
Yeah. It's like calling people out.
Yeah, well, fuck you, man!
first right out the gate.
Like a wrestling promo.
I gotta say, it took me about...
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Yeah, brother. It took me about 3 years to warm up to the name Get Down Moses, and we've only been a band for about 2.5, so...
And this is your first time recording, right? I mean, I know you guys have some stuff on SoundCloud, but
First time with this band.
okay.
Yeah.
We did 2 tracks.
Yeah,
like
2 tracks.
a year and a half ago.
Yeah, a year and a half
something
ago,
like
yeah.
That's what's on SoundCloud.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on Bandcamp.
Bandcamp, that's what I mean.
And that was for KMUN, right? Just the songs we recorded, so... I think they were on that... Well, I know we played on KMUN, but I mean the first...
Yeah,
The first 2 songs
those
we
were just to
recorded
like have out there, just
Yeah.
get some.
But they have played them locally on the radio.
Yes.
And there's your last show, you played one of them.
Yeah, they're all Paging Mr. Herman.
Yeah, that one.
They're all dumb names.
They're all dumb names.
Yeah, song names don't mean anything to me or us.
That's what I was just gonna ask. When you're writing, who writes the majority of like the lyrics, the music, everything? You guys all do it together? Or?
These two.
Yeah, man, me and
Me and
Buffy,
Bear.
yeah.
Okay, right on.
Exclusively.
What's exclusively? You're like,
Exclusively that.
tell
They
me
kinda-
what to play.
Come to the table with like songs on our own. Like I'll come like write something and then bring it to these guys, and they jump in and write their own parts. And same with like Bear will have a song in his head and bring it to practice, and we all kind of collaborate at that point. But
Yeah.
he and I will start with like kind of a rough structure
Okay.
first, and then everyone jumps in and collaborate and get it all put
Okay.
together.
I'm excited to hear some of the new stuff that you guys are doing. So I wanted to ask, like, I read a little bit of the lyrics you put up. It's your fault on
Oh right, yes.
Bandcamp, RoboCop.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
That one's mainly about like I have certain like reoccurring dreams that pop into my head, and
A prison.
probably should seek therapy about that and see what that all means. But those are just like a couple of the main ones that pop in my head. You know, sometimes I have these dreams about like losing my teeth, or or
I have that dream.
yeah, or like certain places from my childhood, like the street I grew up on, the church I went to. But it's always something different. It's always just some random event happening that I'm like, why am I here?
Yeah. Right on. The studio we're going to go to later on, Joe was talking about a little bit of the history of that place.
Yeah, it was
sounds kinda
it was the former British consulate house here in Astoria, and the room where Mike records everything is the same room where the crew of the Peter Iredale were
Tried. Tried but not charged.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
They weren't at fault.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
AMC.
The guy that owned it had a cannon on the roof. Mike was telling us that when a British ship would come through, that guy would fire a cannon off.
Like Mary Poppins.
And so Mike put a cannon back on the roof.
Nice. Does he ever fire it?
It's a dummy camera,
Yeah.
or cannon, but it's just
Non-functional.
Do you guys have a name yet for that one?
I think we're just gonna do self-titled.
We were touching on that a little bit the other night, and we didn't get very far. I think when the time comes, I think something will probably stick.
Kind of an after the fact thing. Listen to how it comes together.
Kind of like how our song titles work. They're just kind of
Straight out of the butt.
yeah.
Yes.
You know, the idea is kind of a placeholder, but then it's
I actually like straight out of the butt.
Straight out of the butt.
Good one. I'm gonna write that one down.
I got
Cool.
Yeah, oh, cool, yeah. Forgot about that.
Yeah, you're on camera. Oh yeah. Is it cool if I put you on camera?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, whoever's gonna watch it at 60 pounds, just so you know.
It's more
to
than
the
that.
dig.
Yeah.
Just to your dick. Well, how would you describe your sound to somebody?
not fast rock and roll, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I always say like punk rock and roll, like, you know.
The greatest band ever. No.
I think Barry put it out there at one point on the flyers, punk and junk.
I like that.
Yeah, punk and junk.
That's good.
What's that?
Mostly junk.
Yeah.
Do you have like a specific song that's like is tickling your fancy right now that you guys just love to play together?
I think some of the newer stuff,
Yeah.
for sure. Like, we've been playing the same, you know, most of the same songs now for what,
2 years.
2 years.
Two
Yeah,
years.
coming up.
Just Saying is my favorite song right now.
Just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, that's one of the new ones. So excited to finally record that.
That's a fun one.
Right on. What about like what makes it fun? Just
Oh, there's some slides, and it's like I like the the tempo of it and how it just kind of rolls in and rolls out, and then he does a little tickle, and it's sick.
Gonna
And
like real dumb like mid 2000s breakdown. You know.
yeah.
I like that.
And then the shouting, just saying, it's comes in, and it's cool. It's also new too. We've been playing the same fucking songs for fucking ever, dude. The new songs are sick, Because I'll start trying to do like new stuff for old songs we have, and then I think everyone gets pissed off because it sounds like shit.
it's just nice to break it up, get something new squeezed in there.
yeah. Like in the middle of a show.
Done. Creating in Astoria. Does it have any effect on how you guys write, how you play, all that stuff? Just the town that you're in. It's a small town, but it's got a big vibe.
I know for me personally, I do a lot of walking up and down the Riverwalk, and that's when I'm usually just in my head with like a melody or lyrics or like an idea, just going to Safeway and back. It's.
You ever like pull your phone out and throw
Yeah. Look like just out there and like voice recording a little ditty, and nobody's watching. Okay, good, because you feel like an idiot. But.
And if they do, just make eye contact with them.
100%. Yeah, unbroken eye contact.
Unbroken eye contact is the best. Yeah. All right. So you guys have been friends forever. You've been in more than one band together. Yeah. How's your relationship?
Shitty.
Touch and go.
Yeah.
Buffalo and I worked together. He actually got me a job over there, and we have a great relationship. He's always been like an older brother to me.
In that he gives you noogies.
Yeah, for sure. I can bump cigarettes off him all the time and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have a great dynamic. I mean, I think we all get along, even when someone's pissed off or whatever. We just like make it worse.
Yeah. The fun stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, really just make it fucking worse, first, and then people get over it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We show up to practice and beat the shit out of our instruments instead of each other.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is that kind of like today coming into it? You seem like you're in a pretty good mood.
But I'm excited for today. A little like anxiety, but it's a good one.
Yeah. Like performance anxiety.
For sure.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Anxiety and excitement are the same feeling, They release the same chemical compound.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Butterfly.
So anytime
Doctor.
you're saying, "Oh, I'm having an anxiety attack," I'm just like, I'm really excited.
Okay. Yeah. I just can't hide it.
Change your fucking attitude.
Anything you guys want to say that like if anybody ever watches this, like that you want to just put out there about you guys? What's your plans for the future? What after this? Is there an after this?
Well, for sure,
No.
like
Yeah, he's out.
I've been waiting to get out for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, back in!
If there's one thing I can say is keep scrolling. You know?
Yeah, yeah. Scrolling.
but we are gonna put this out on an actual vinyl record, maybe a cassette or
I was gonna
some
ask
sort of
about
physical
that
media.
because I want a copy of the vinyl.
I just digital. But no.
Just want to get that like half a penny or whatever from Spotify. Yeah.
Yeah, over the course of in like 6 installments.
Exactly.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, no, we're gonna put this out on vinyl and
Sweet.
play some more shows.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Yeah.
get out of town and
Oh yeah, do you have anything booked coming up? Like,
August, right?
yeah,
Is
August is the next
one.
thing right now on the docket.
With who?
With Radio Spectra.
Yeah, they're
Seattle
super
band.
dope.
Yeah. I'll be out at Tom and Jerry's on the 15th.
August 15th.